I'm Stephanie, and this is Snowdome of the Day, the Advent edition. Today we mark the beginning of the season of Advent, and I'm thinking about John the Baptist and his journey through the wilderness. I'm also thinking about one of my favorite Snowdome sets, this salt and pepper featuring Santa Claus, a tower with an elf and deer from the North Pole in Colorado. It's a real place where you can get your mail postmarked, you could find a souvenir, or you could greet Santa Claus year-round. It's an amusement park and amusing to think about. Thinking about Advent, I think about the journey that we are on in our lives and that we take each year in the season of Advent. We know the story. It's pretty well rehearsed in the scriptures of a young family traveling forward and their child, which is born, greeted by shepherds, magi, signaled by angels. But along the way, in that journey, we have the opportunity to consider our faith life, to think about the spiritual practices that we might take on to help us be centered in our faith. This year, I'm going to take on the journey of adding a devotion each day of Advent. Today's word of the day for me is journey. I'm thinking about that journey towards Christmas, a journey that I hope involves reflection, a journey where I hope to consider a different word and a scripture each day. I hope you'll join me, and I hope along the way that we can consider others that journey with us. In this case, Santa Claus, who is not scriptural, but who intersects with our faith life. A man who goes on a journey himself every year on Christmas Eve. A man in whose support some of us take journeys of shopping. Who knows? And a person whose various amusement parks, there are more than one in this nation, to which people themselves journey to go visit. There's a lot of different types of journeys that we undertake. Some are geographic. In this season of pandemic, I am hopeful that our journeys are mostly going to be ones that are spiritual. And I pray that we take the time for a depth of discovery during this Advent journey. Peace be with you, my friends.